which is everything. You need to come here. In the past, he found the best way to deal with this to be a little shit. Yes!
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxie was to be a little shit.
I like this game. Make a break for it! What have you done? Run, 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 run! Did that little shit just kick me? Run all you want, you little twerps, you're gonna come home eventually. Sorry? Yes! Still gonna be busy? Sorry about that. Roller can be overexcited sometimes.
Solomon Valentine.
Oh. He's cute.
Current ward of and future successor to the Valentine fortune, huffed as he brushed off his pants.
Time of complete another fools. I hate you. One wonders if it's worth taking anything here seriously. Either I'm really sorry. No matter how are you doing? Me? Yes, with all the business about your mother and whatnot. Oh, I'm getting by. Still no word from her at all? No. That is really a shame. Shame. Your grandmother has taken residence to keep house? Yeah. And how is that going? We mostly stay out of each other's way. You make it sound like she's rarely at home. It's not like that. She just has a lot to do. She's still settling in and trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Indeed. Well, count your blessings. It's better to have a caretaker who is rarely around, in lieu of one who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention. That doesn't sound so bad. Trust me when I say it's best to rely on yourself. Family has a way of creating more problems than they solve. True. Doggo.
Solomon trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
Speak of the devil. Do not wander off like that. I'm much too busy to be looking all over for you. Apologies, heiress. I'm just taking a stroll through town. Strolls are for commoners. Oh, you suck. But I like her bread. You're a Valentine now. I wanted to be present for the construction of the History Museum. The future of this town relies on its ability to remember our family's great past. Of course. Please! Let me go. Are you gonna tell me the same story? Run! But got too much of his father in him. So what? Gonna go, I'm go. You dead? Irene! Little help? Punch him. Like you punch his sister. I am the champion. We were racing? Did that road get longer? Like anything ever changes around here? It seemed longer. You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Not sure why I would take advice from second place. Has that sign always been there? Wait, what? Caution, electrified fence. No, that's definitely new. Creepy. Are we gonna get around the electric fence? Don't worry, I've got this. I knew it. Why did you do that? Paul says you can figure out what the plan was when you're done. Great, what now? Well, I did my part and established that touching the fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. I'm gonna need it. From a safe distance. I'll do the same thing I did before. Ah, we're a genius. I know. I think that did it. Luca, you never fail to impress. This
As
is...
the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view.
Okay, check it out. Dang, Rollo, you weren't exaggerating for once. Was there ever any doubt? This definitely needs investigating. Good thing too, as the detectives are on the case. Yeah, sure. This is bizarre. This is awesome. Rumble. This didn't happen last time. Did you feel that? What, the excitement in the air? You bet your butt I did. Check out this puddle. That's not normal. And this hose. You're gonna be taken, aren't you? Oh man, the door's locked. Try harder. No dice, it won't punch. Oh well. This dumpster is new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. I can't really see what's in here. Who did all this? My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure. Oh no. You sure that it isn't just a hazardous waste? Just help me get in. Rollo? It would be my honor to throw in the trash. Now what? Come on, Lady Luck. So what's in there? Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish. Wow. A bunch of inch of stagnant sludge. Good inch. I don't know how to read. Our natural habitat? Wait, hold the phone. Hold two phones. I only have one. Check these bad boys out. Are those walkie-talkies? Cool. Just like Hank atomic communicators. Do these actually work? Ground command to Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me? This is Hank Atomic. Ground command. You're coming in 555. How are your vital readouts, Hank? It's getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evac. Help is on the way. What was that? Something's coming. Give me your hand. I'm trying. My hands are covered in squish. Oh no. Scoot over, I'm coming in. Oh no, it's the same guy from before. Don't come into the trap. Tell me you saw that. Dude, I don't know what I saw. He's coming back, get down. Is that a body?
The boy sat petrified under the weight of the bag.
Oh god, tell me that's not what I think. Look, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives? A ridiculous hat. When the chips are down, ace detectives dig deeper for clues.
Lolo felt around at the large sack which burdened them.
Aha!
He snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
Some sort of badge or something. What's it say?
Lolo held the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott, Deep Engineering. It's a name tag. We'll throw away a bag full of slimy old name tags. Pick just one name tag in a bag full of something else. Is it a person? Okay. I think we should make a break for it. Stay calm, this is no time to panic. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Rollo, calm down. You don't need to squeeze my hand so hard. Dude, I'm not holding your hand. Quit messing around. Whether a slime-covered hand would be in here? Ah! I'm beginning to see the benefits of your run for your life's plan. Right, we've clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I'll go first. Why not go together? Lemming Chingy can coop, Luca. Make sure the coast is clear. After I go, count to 100. If you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, haul ass. Rollo, I'll give you credit. You sure found an eventful way to start our summer. It's what they do. Well, here goes nothing.
Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rollo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rollo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rollo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow.
You should have taken a shower, dude, because you were in a dumpster.
Chapter 3. Finding a Friend. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. So that'll need to be delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rollo get up to yesterday? Nothing interesting. Fun! Hello? I can't read squares. Calm down. No, of course it was the right thing to do. Start gathering, folks. I'll be right there. Let's do some sacrifices. Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday? Anything I want to tell you? Well, really, we just sort of ran around a bit.
Gran's brow furrowed. She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
I have to go take care of something. You are to stay in this house for today. Today. Under no circumstance are you to leave. What? If I'm not back by dinner, there's 2 in the icebox. But nothing. You are to stay here, understand? Yeah. Say it. I'll stay here till you get back. Good. Bye, baby. Oh, and Luca? You left the icebox open yesterday. We're not made of money, you know. No, we're made of flesh and guts. Well, that was strange. Grandmas are strange. I'm gonna open this, just so you shut up. I'm an adult. I can't leave things open. It stresses me out. So what am I supposed to do today?
Luca was desperate to check in with Rollo. Until Gran returned, he was trapped.
No. No. Okay. I don't know what you want me to do first.
A faint electronic sound floated in the air.
Is that coming from upstairs? I'm gonna just stay here and ignore the noise. I'm joking, we're gonna go up. Oh, let's go. Yum, 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 it's aliens. Hello? Is anyone there? Walkie-talkie! Hello? Rollo, is that you? Aye, aye. Over? Oh, strange. Okay.
Luca glanced at the now silent walkie-talkie. He wasn't sure what to think.
Oh no, it's a popo! They got me! Oh hey Roxie! Is this about accidentally kicking you yesterday? Is Rollo here? No. Look at me, Luca. This is serious. Is Rollo here? No, I haven't seen him since yesterday. Rollo didn't come home last night. What?
A pit formed in Luca's stomach.
Where was the last place you saw him? We were playing around in Deepwood and then it was late and we went home. Deepwood, if he's alive, I'm going to kill that little creep. Is there anything else? Anything that he said?
Luca's mouth felt dry.
No, you were just messing around. Okay. I need to go let people know to check the woods. Just stay out of trouble. Go see if he's hiding in the library or something.
Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
I knew we should have left the place together. Rollo? Where are you? Check the library. Let's go to the library. Oh, it's through here. Hi, anything new? Hey Bert, have you seen Rollo? Nope. Though I've mostly been talking to clipboards. They're setting up lots of stuff for the festival. This one said he had to process some answers. Told him that it was fine. I'll wait right here until he gets back. If you come here, is that a guy here? You're still here? Hey Jason. Have you seen Rollo come this way by any chance? Afraid not. As elusive as the fish in this pond. Things are still there. Oh, wait, go back. Oh, this is where you were, but I was trying to read this. Mission control. Authorized personnel only. Gonna go to the library like they are telling me to do. Oh. Piggy, are you gonna tell me something new? Is it okay? Oh, you again? How do you look up? Hello again, Pete. I'm not Pete, you silly goose. It's Toby. You could have fooled me. Well, hey, it's no problemo. The important thing is, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Yeah, I'm getting that impression. We're all part of something special, Luca. And it all starts right here in Beacon Pines, I guess it.
Toby looked up from the clipboard excitedly.
That's right! So how about you start by telling me... Look, no offense, but I've got my own stuff to take care of. ... You joker. We're all part of this together. You're weird. You'll let me know when you're free to answer a few questions. Never! Is there anything in the garbage can? Oh, I can't go through here. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Bye. Really need to go back to work. Just a couple more minutes. If Rocky said she'll be here, then she will be here. I just don't see why I'm standing around doing nothing and waiting for Roxie when I could be standing around doing nothing and getting paid for it. Come on, Lumi, Roxie needs our help. My parents wouldn't listen. No offense, but isn't Rollo always getting into trouble? Something feels different this time. What can we do to help? We need to check where the adults aren't. So I guess it's up to us to check Deepwood. Our shift doesn't end for another couple of hours. We could spend the time making posters. That would be great, I guess. Right, Fitz and I will check Deepwood. We'll be back later to pick up the posters. I think my dad has a map of Deepwood. Let's swing by my house and grab it before we head out. Run. Rollo's in big trouble. Hey, Mayor, you suck. Oh, they're so cute. What's this about the missing child? I'm not gonna do voices, guys. I must stress that the situation is completely under control. It just all seems so terrible. And you're sure there's nothing we can do to help? Nonsense. Young Mr. Cotter will turn up safe and sound, I am certain. Just focus on settling in. I trust my sister has supplied you with suitable lodging? Oh yes, Miss Valentine has been more than accommodating. We're just telling our daughter back... Wait a second. Oh. Okay. I was thinking if I was in front of the text, but I'm not. Back that... Now where did she run off to? I'm gonna go here and speak to everyone, just in case I get more things. Oops. Hi Luca, what's up? Haven't seen Rollo around recently, have you? He doesn't come around here much. Not since they made the rule that he can only order decaf. I can't go here, nope. Okay, gonna leave. Bye. Bye, bird. I forgot the name already. I can't speak with you. Oh, wait a second. Let me see about you. His eyes went red with disbelief. What do you mean vanish? That's impossible. Oh my. He doesn't even see the danger he's in. Hi, puppy. Hey, Jason. He's from museum. It's laughable, really. Did you happen to see Rollo in here? In there? No, just a shadow of a family. Clinging onto a town, clinging onto the past. Yes, got another one. Feel free to check for yourself, but don't expect to have your mind blown. I don't think I can go. I can.
We all know Beacon Pines is a great town. What you may not know is great towns grow from mighty roots. And that is why you cannot tell the story of Beacon Pines without telling the story of one Shopper Valentine. Young Shopper's keen intellect and strong moral fiber led to a grand vision. A vision of a community dedicated to a better tomorrow. In his own words, a better tomorrow is within our grasp, but it requires a singular mind to harness it. Lucky for us, he decided to grow that vision here in Beacon Pines. And how does one grow a better tomorrow? With fertilizer, of course. Valentine's Fertilizer Company became the lifeblood of a town yearning for purpose. But then tragedy struck, a scientific experiment gone wrong. An accident which took Shopper away from us far too soon. To this day, we struggle to pick up the pieces. But one foul harvest isn't enough to stop the people of Beacon Pines. The spirit of Shopper Valentine lives on. It lives in the hearts of everyone with a dream for a better tomorrow. Together, we will follow his example and grow a bountiful future. Paid for by the Valentine family and the Valentine Fertilizer Company Reverence Fund.
Yeah, don't say. That was unhelpful. Sup? Hey Griffin, has Rollo been by? Haven't seen him all day. Sure he'll show up safe and sound. And when he does, tell him there's a strawberry chocolate double scoop waiting for him on the house. He'll like that. Can I keep smacking this watermelon? Someone is gonna tell me to stop. Okay. No one wants to stop me. I'm leaving. Let's go through here first. Hey Don! Is it true about Rollo? Yeah, he didn't come home last night. I wonder if it's connected. Connected to what? I was checking in on reports about increasing activity around town. What sort of activity? Windowless trucks, mechanical noises, strange lights. Your typical shady stuff. Who'd be doing all that and why? Well, I have a few leads. The Valentine family is always suspicious. Perennial Harvest certainly has the resources. Do you have any idea where Rollo could be? The best place to start looking is where the trail went cold. Where did you last see him? We were in Whipwood, right by Valentine's Fertilizer. I'll check out Whipwood when my shift ends. I do my best work at night. Thanks. Yeah, still not here. Let's go. Boop, 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 boop. Did we? We came here, right? Yeah, we came here. No one's here. Can I come in here? Nope. Nope. Hey. Joey, have you seen Rollo around? No, sorry, Luca. I've had my eyes in the dirt looking for beetles. I can't seem to find any. He never came home last night. Do you think it's because it's been colder than normal? I don't see why that would have anything to do with Rollo. No, the beetles. Do you think the temperature confused their circadian rhythm or something? Who's to say? I'm no beetologist, neither am I. Just keep eye out for him, yeah, okay. Of course. Gotta go through here first. Don't think we
After
can.
the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the
Oh, this is the
Valentines
same
shuttered
thing.
off.
Okay.
The Valentine both
Same
figured.
thing. We just keep there. Just making sure there's nothing that's missing. Okay, let's go back. I love the atmosphere in this game. It's great. Okay. Oh no! They boarded up the way in. Can I go through here? Property Valentine looks old. No, there's nowhere for me to go. I don't think I can squeeze through any place here. Nope. Time to go back. I don't think there's any way for me to go in. Yeah, no point in doing that. Is this thing still? No. Can't talk to you. So what? Are you gonna go back home and be scolded by grandma because we weren't supposed to leave our house? Or something like that? This is our best bet. Let me see about the treehouse. I didn't want to go there, but maybe I should. No, it's not here either. Okay, you done chilling enough.
Luca's winter coat decommissioned for the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
Nothing here. What's our objective? I took a break and now I don't know. We have some stuff here, that's good. Check the library. Oh my god, I completely forgot I had to go to the library. Where the heck is the library in this place? Wasn't like the library in here? Next to the other store? Ugh. I'm such a goof. I completely forget everything I need to do. Hello, you're the little penguin, and I like you.
Kato volunteered at the library during the summers. He wasn't very social, so he'd dedicate each summer to becoming an expert in a single subject, making him a reliable source of very particular knowledge. If you were to ask Kato something he didn't know, he'd escape into the dusty old bookshelves and return with just the right thing.
Hey, Kato.
Kato was lost in his reading. Luca crooked his neck to see the title. Introduction to Melitology.
I don't know what that is. Ahem. Oh, he's so adorable. Oh, hey, Luca, you snuck up on me. Good book? No, I just started it.
He gestured to the shelves.
I'm really running out of books I haven't read yet. So now it's on the Wonderful World of Bees. Oh. Turns out bees are pretty cool. They sure are. For instance, did you know that 70% of bee species actually live in underground tunnels? I didn't know that. Or that if there are two queens in a hive, they will fight to the death for supremacy. Pretty hardcore. Ooh. That's interesting, but you haven't seen Roll around recently, have you? Not since yesterday. Keep an eye out for him, okay? Sure thing. If I see him, you'll be the first to know. He's not here. So what am I supposed to do now with my life? Hey, Jace. Oh, hey, Luca. Did Rollo come by? No. I was actually surprised. He's usually here early on days when a new issue drops. Rollo's the biggest Hank Atomic fan I know. Besides myself, that is. Well, if he does swing by, tell him to meet me, you know where. I don't know where. No, he knows where. Oh! Roger that, Space Cadet.
The bottom corner shelf was a dusty array of thick science books. Only one binding was clean enough to read. Cellular Biology and the Chemistry of Mitosis.
Boring.
Mycological Phosphorescence.
Ugh. More like my complete loss of interest. Yeah. gonna try and see.
The entire top level of the library was devoted to comics, most of which were Hank Atomic and the myriad of lesser revered spin-offs.
Trying to see if there's things that I can get the badges or whatever it is that she called it. New editions? Yeah.
There were rarely any actual new additions, simply a variety of existing content rotated into the front display each week.
Not fooling anyone.
Oh, the cobs I've eaten. A salad-centric travel guide for the mildly adventurous.
What? Salads? You can't make fragrancy with salad.
Sally Seashore's simple, succulent sundries. Luca brushed off a smudge of dust. Or maybe it was flour. 30 recipes so easy you'll doubt it's even edible.
Succulent, yes. I told you we were gonna get
Peek
something.
behind the curtain. The methods and ruminations of Patrick C. Montesquieu, one of the greatest acting minds of our time, by Patrick C. Montesquieu.
Okay, we're off. You again? What sort of monster put Scanny behind a locked room door? Oh, I thought it was someone else. I don't like you. Oh hey, Mr. Nuncrit works weird hours sometimes. Of course he does. How about you? When do I work? No, what's your name? Luca Van Horn. You new here? Yep, not by choice.
Beck's family moved often, giving her little time to establish any real connections. She would tell you she prefers it that way.
I'm looking for my friend Rollo. He didn't come home last night. So he's missing? I guess so. Like missing? Does that sort of thing happen a lot around here?
Luca shifted his feet uncomfortably.
Look, don't bring it up. Well, that sucks. Yeah. So I should probably get going. Bye, Doc. Hey, wait up. What?
Beck pulled a coin from her pocket.
Coming with you. Did you just use the coin? If it landed on one, you would come. If not, you would go. So this is an unlucky penny. Unlucky? Yep, well, technically it landed on heads. Leave this kid and find his friend alone. Oh, you do the thing around, okay? Do the opposite. Oh, that's kind of like me and Rollo. Guess Rollo is my unlucky penny. That's actually the person should never be without their unlucky penny. Let's go find him. My name's Beck. Pleasure to meet you, Beck. I suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up. Where are we supposed to be going now? I came here already. I don't think there's nothing new for me. Whee!
Luca felt a chill as he approached Beck. Her eyes were locked on the strange green liquid. The nearby grass was coated in a fine layer of frost.
Is this sort of thing normal around here? Because puddles of glowing ooze are definitely not what I expected from this place. I have no idea what that stuff is. Well, the next obvious step is science! And what does science suggest? Poke it with a stick! Yes!
Luca watched as Beck dipped a broken tree branch into the goo. Beck's eyes widened as flowers grew from the dead wood.
Oh, wow.
First small buds, which quickly bloomed into vibrant petals.
What the? Cool!
As quickly as they had grown, the flowers began to shrivel and turn gray.
Oh, it's because it was the failed fertilizer stuff, right?
Beck dropped the stick with a grunt of disgust.
Okay. So the science tells us this skunk is weird as hell. Yeah, it seems dangerous. Oh no! Hey Tish, look what the cat dragged in. I hate you already. Yep. I don't have time for this right now, Iggy. Don't say things like that, it hurts Trish's feelings. Tish. Ain't that right, Tish? Yep. She looks fine to me. Why, hello, I don't think we have been properly introduced. Iggy's the name, this is my compatriot Tish. Yep. You've probably heard of us. Can't say I have. I'll forgive you just this once on account of you being new around here. Why would you hang out with this dud? ... Oh, he seems really alright. Iggy, why do you have to be so... you? Has he even told you about that his parents skipped out on him? Shut up. It's true that I got tired of having such a pathetic kid and left him. I'm only gonna say this one time. Don't talk about my family. Ha ha ha, well look who's gonna backbone now that the girl's around. First his pops groped, then his mom finally couldn't take it anymore and bounced. Can we put this guy in the green puddle? Punch him!
Iggy took a step towards Luca, his sneer lit by the glowing puddle. Beck could see tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fists clenched. Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city, but a bully from a hayseed town is really no different from a city bully.
Yep, they're all stupid bullies.
Beck took a deep breath and thought.
Well, time to bust out the strange.
Well, time to bust out the strange.
Right, Luca, looks like you need a little mud bath. What's wrong with you, new kid? We're about to pawn your friend.
Beck stared in silence, the only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
It's weird when people don't talk, yeah. Stop being a weirdo. No. Hello, are you some kind of wackadoo? Makes sense, wackadoos travel in packs, head that...
At the sight of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Luca snapped. Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach. Iggy's clothes were drenched in the glowing ooze.
You jerk, my clothes are ruined, I'm gonna
Iggy's voice began to slur as he struggled to get up.
Are you gonna... Did we just kill a kid? I don't feel so good. Ugh. Ooh. Sorry. Oh shit! Yep. Run! Yay, we committed murder! High five! That was intense. He's gonna be okay, right? Nothing about this seems okay.
The person at the warehouse. This strange ooze and what it did to Iggy. Was Rollo caught up in all of this?
I have to find Rollo. This looks like words out of my mouth. Meow, meow, meow. Well, nothing to do here. Let's go. Let's go back. Oh no! Oh, there, little buddies. You startled me. No one cares. What in the dickens are you up in this part of town? You're just helping look for Rollo. Oh, you haven't heard the good news? Rollo showed up. Safe and sound a bit ago. Really? So where was he? It's funny, really. He got a little turn around in the woods. They can be disorienting, that thing, you know. I'm sorry to get that impression. Rollo's at his house now, getting some well-deserved rest. Oh, that's a relief. You two should scurry along before we get lost ourselves. You get lost yourselves. Oh, come on back. I can't wait to introduce you to Rollo. Oh, that reminds me. Luca, your grandmother was looking for you. Oh, no. She was? She was worried sick. You should march right... Let's do it again. You should march straight home. I guess. Pick, your folks might be getting worried too. I'll walk you home. I need to talk with Nellie about work anyway.
Beck glanced toward Luca.
I guess all's well that ends well. I'll introduce you to Rollo tomorrow. Sure. Glad it's okay. Grandma's gonna kick my
Rollo was
ass.
safe. A wave of relief washed over Luca, which was quickly replaced by a sense of dread. Gran is going to kill me. If he hurried, he might just make it home before sundown. Chapter 4. Our harvest awaits. Luca took a deep breath and gingerly opened the door, steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
Gran, I'm home. Everything's fine. Gran? She not here? Wait, Gran? I know I wasn't supposed to go anywhere. I just helped I was just helping looking for Rollo. Gran? Roxie came over. She was worried about him, so I figured you wouldn't mind if I helped look for him.
Just some dusty knickknacks.
You're a dusty knickknack. Turns out Rollo is safe and sound. Can't come here. Not here either. Boopity boop.
Luca was alone. The house was empty.
So Gran's not back yet. I guess that's a good thing. Nothing to do now but sleep, I guess. No, look, I want to go explore. How dare you?
Luca was sitting by the pond, listening to small waves lap against a rock. His father sat in a folding chair in front of him. Without turning, he spoke. "Why don't you grab me some nice bait?" "Sure thing, Dad." Luca hopped over to the tackle box and popped open the lid. Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass.
Bees?
"We're fishing with bees?" Luca's father gave a warm chuckle. "Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Pick us out a good one."
What the heck?
Luca closed his eyes and plucked out a bee. He could feel its wings struggle between his finger and thumb. Holding it at arm's length, he hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook and examined his work. "Interesting choice." With a practiced flick of the wrist, the line buzzed in a graceful arc. The water accepted it without a splash or ripple. "The wrong choice. But I respect." The pond began to freeze over. "Sometimes we gotta make the wrong choice before we can make it right." Pallid ice propagated across the still surface with an alarming. Luca scrambled back as the ground beneath him turned cold. "Dad, I don't understand." "Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal." The relentless ice shot through the fishing line toward his father. "Dad, look out!" His father casually wound the reel. "None of it's your fault, you know. Never was." "Dad, we have to go." Luca grabbed his father's shoulders, trying to pull him away. "Please, you have to run." The ice crackled as it spread across his father's hands. "That's the thing about fishing, Luca." His chest began to crystallize. "You toss your hook in, and you never know what you're gonna pull out."
I like a rubber ducky.
A shock of searing cold ran up Luca's arms. He gave one last desperate tug. The chair tipped backwards in a single frozen mass. Luca tried to stop the momentum, but it was too late. He watched the icy form of his father slam into the hard ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces that crowded around his feet. "Dad, I don't understand. What does all this mean?" The gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply.
The thing is working again. Wake up, Luca.
Luca's eyes struggled to focus on the walkie-talkie.
Rollo? I don't know how to read squares.
Faintly, he could hear Rollo amongst the noise.
Luca! Rollo, is it you? No, it's squares. Luca. There? Rollo, it's the middle of the night. Luca, thank God. Listen. I don't know how long this thing will work down here. Down here?
Rollo's voice was coming through more clearly now, but some words were still just static.
Listen to me, someone grabbed me yesterday. What? The man in the hazmat suit? Took me to some sort of... I think I'm underground. Underground? Are you okay? Kinda. They seem more instituted in... for now, at least. Mr. Carr said you made it back home safe. Carr, no! Trust. He's... Hold on, someone's coming.
The signal went silent.
Ooh, Rollo, where are you?
Luca held still, waiting for a response, his pounding heartbeat marking the passage of time.
Okay, I think they're gone. Getting worse. I can barely hear you.
Rollo's voice began to fade.
Losing signal. Not much time. Mission control. You need to the treehouse. The treehouse.
With that, the signal died for good.
What was he trying to say about the treehouse? What's at the treehouse? The antenna! He wants me to use the antenna in the treehouse to get a better signal. Rollo, you're a genius.
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and sprinted to the treehouse.
Go! Okay, hook up the walkie-talkie to the radio in the treehouse. For here.
Luca heard a group of footsteps approaching.
Hide!
He dashed behind the bushes to avoid being spotted.
Good job. Grandma! And the people I don't know. So, we all understand our rules? You can count on me. I still think we need more time. This wasn't the original plan.
Mr. Tolliver paused, shifting his eyes to one side.
We're all in danger now. I, for one, refuse to sit idly. While that danger persists, I don't know how to read words. Refuse. Got another one. Hiram, you just keep your wits about you.
Mr. Tolliver took one long, quiet breath.
You're right, you can count on me. I just wish we could have made that deal with Harris Valentine. Her resources would have still come in handy. As I said, I have no time to contact her after your call this morning. Plans change. How is Luca holding up? He's fine. We shouldn't lose sight of the fact that this is all... I know very well that what all of this is for. We have no choice. Operation Sparkplug is a new objective. Are we in agreement?
The three shared a determined look.
Good. We'll reconvene after this festival. Let's go. Oh no. Does she know? She knew. She probably knew, Gran. Why are you meeting with Mrs. Fratelli and Mr. Tolliver late at night? Hey, Luca! And he's dead. Tanya scared me. How long have you been there? Oh, just a few minutes. Earlier today I saw Mr. Tolliver and your Gran enter the dine together. Then my shift at the newsstand was over, they still hadn't left. So I used the practice of any investigative reporter. Time. When they left, I tell them here. What do you think they're up to? Whatever it is, they seem organized and determined. They mentioned the festival. Well, I heard it too. Has your Gran been doing anything different recently? Look, his grandmother is creepy. She's up to no good. Anything strange? She got a phone call this morning and rushed out the door. A call from Hiram Tolliver, it seems. She was either furious or terrified. Or both. Look, be careful out there. I think we might be in the middle of the scoop of a lifetime. I will. Aren't you coming out? I'm gonna stay out here for a bit longer. See you, Luca. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do anymore.